What's going on, vinyl community? It's Wes here from psychrocklive, and I'm so glad to be back with another video. Pardon my appearance, a little sweaty. I just got off work, took a shower, and I have a little bit of time here, and I want to record a video before I get busy again. I hope you guys like the shirt. I don't normally wear rock and roll shirts on the channel, but I figured why not today. Little Baja Blast, if you know, you know. Anyway, guys, simple video today. I got quite a few new additions here I'm ready to show off. Once again, though, contest ends Sunday. You guys are getting super close. If you want to enter, you got to do it soon. The drawing will be done Sunday, and I'll ship it out that next week. But like I said, I just want to do a really short, or quick, not short, it's not going to be short, new additions video. So, I got some new stuff, got some old stuff, got some really new and popular stuff. If you guys didn't watch my stream, I did not do Record Store Day, so you're not going to be seeing any Record Store Day goodies. It just didn't happen for me this time around. The July one, maybe, but, you know, we'll all see in due time. So, what I'm going to show first is an awesome Age of Winners by The Sword. Now, this is interesting because this is a 2021 reissue, I believe. However, this is not the RSD release. The RSD release had some raised edges. And this was one of the things I was actually trying to track down for RSD. But I went record shopping that Friday before that Saturday. And I was talking to my good buddy Nathaniel, who works at the record store. And he was like, actually, we have a reissue in. So I didn't have to deal with any of the RSD mumbo jumbo. And I got this. It was about 20 bucks. And it is on this beautiful red with a little bit of black vinyl record. Two-colored label. Awesome press. Really like it. This is an awesome kind of stoner metal album. If you're not familiar with this album, I would say definitely go check it out. It's worth it 100%. Next up, I got an EP here. I don't normally buy EPs, but this one's a little special. This is Wild Race by Dr. Dog. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know I'm a big Dr. Dog fan. I've seen him live. And on the unfortunate note, they just announced, I don't know if any of you follow them, but I do. They just announced that they're going to be doing their final tour this fall and winter. So I thought before and if prices go up, I'm going to grab this EP. I've been seeing it a while. It's super cool. It's 5 songs. And there's a little bit of a bonus feature about it, which I'm going to show you now. So not only does it come with the EP on 5 songs on vinyl, also comes with the same tracks on CD. And instead of just putting, you know, like 2 songs aside, they actually put all songs on one side, and they did a beautiful etching of the band on side B, which was not advertised when I bought it. There was a hype sticker, but I didn't keep it on simply because it wasn't anything special. I don't know why the last time around, I usually keep my records in the shrink, but the shrink was just kind of really tight, and yeah, they say tight shrink could damage records, but this is awesome. I didn't pay too much for this, but I'm very glad to have this in my collection. Next one is an absolute rap essential. I've told you guys before, I am not huge into rap on vinyl. I just don't have that much, but I'm starting to pick up my favorites. And, of course, you need a little Wu-Tang. Enter the Wu here. This is an amazing album. I don't need to tell you guys. Absolute essential. Obviously, it's a reissue. But it sounds really good. I've spun it a bunch of times already. It's a nice one to just throw on when you're not sure what to listen to. And I'm just super glad I picked this up on vinyl. I'm trying to get more rap. I really am. Next one is not a reissue. It's a really pretty clean in-shrink copy of Bon Jovi's New Jersey. I'm going to say on this one, the cover's a little nicer. I paid 10 for it. It was more like 5, actually, because the guy I know throws me some discounts because we're loyal customers. But the record's pretty clean. It's on that first press label, I believe, on Mercury. But it's nice, shrinky copy. And I'll be honest, as popular as he was, I just don't see Bon Jovi too much. So I went ahead and grabbed it. I'm trying to get it out here without getting myself a paper cut here. But the record's okay. It plays pretty nice. But that, you know, that's a good grab. Next one, is just an absolute gem for me. This is my second copy of the album. I'm maybe have shown my other copy before, but this is an early, I believe, maybe a first or second. I can't remember, but this is a stereo 2i Columbia Blonde on Blonde. I'm not going to say how much I paid for this because it was way too cheap. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know, but I paid way too cheap for what this is and how much some of these go for. But this is an absolute prized possession of mine. The records themselves are in absolutely outstanding shape. The cover just has a little ring wear, but I think this is really neat. I think that ring wear really makes it, but this is a really clean copy. This is going to be sleeved up soon. I'm just still processing all this stuff. And I wanted to show my second copy of this, which I'm not sure, I might sell. I'm going to play them both back to back, and I don't know. Part of me loves this album so much, I just kind of want to keep it pristine and not play it, so I might keep this other one as a player. But really want to show, this is a later reissue of the same album. Look at the difference in saturation in covers. So this is the newer one, and this is the older one. But look at the difference between, they totally must have washed this one out a little bit. I think the original looks miles better and just cleaner, even though it's older, but that's just my opinion. Next one I grabbed is just another classic many of us have, Crisis What Crisis, Supertramp. Some killer tracks on this one. I don't need to spend too much time. Everybody loves Supertramp. This is one of the last ones I need. I think I need their second album, and then that one, Free as a Bird, I think it's called, that really later one that I need to pick up, but this is a banger. Next one I got, this is kind of funny story on this one. This is Live and Dangerous by Thin Lizzy. This is my second Thin Lizzy album. Blew me away. Was waiting to get this on vinyl to spin it, or well, I guess to just listen to it in general. But wow, this just floored me. But here's the shitty part, is that it's a nice promo and the hype sticker's inside. And it's in great shape, but it's missing an LP. So I listened to the first disc and then I finished off the rest of it on streaming just because I wanted to kind of hear the whole thing. But wow, this is a freaking smoker, folks. If you don't have this and you see it often, pick it up because this is a smoker. It's a promo. It's not a white label, but this is an absolute killer live album. Next one, the next two actually are upgrades for me. I got a really nice copy here of Neil Young's Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere. Clean as a whistle. The record itself is on reprise and it is near mint. This, like I said, this is an upgrade. I have a pretty beat up copy that I've still loved over the years. But this is an absolute classic and possibly my favorite Neil Young album. Loaded with good songs and some jams and some guitar solos and some awesome lyrics. Just what a great album. Like I said, the next album was also an upgrade, and I finally got myself a new copy of Yellow Submarine. This one's in pretty great shape. The record is very clean, but there's a little bit of stuff here that I might have to fix up. I'm going to try to maybe glue it. It's on Apple, and this is in much better shape than my old press that was a little warped, and just the sleeve is taped up and in terrible shape. But it is a player. And I will be sending some of my upgrades to some VCLT for you guys. Because I tell you what, I don't see this record very much. In all my years of collecting, I've seen it twice, and I've bought both copies. Next one is my first album by this band, because I never see them. I'm in love with this band. I never see them. And this is Free Live. This is a German press on Island. And I just really dig this record. I need to get more Free in my collection, but I just have yet to grab them. So the last thing, as some of you may know, we talked on live streams, we talked on in comments, but I grabbed the Sabotage box set. And let me tell you, this is my first box set buy in the vinyl community, because money can be tight, and mostly because I think some of the stuff that they sell is just a little bit of, I think it's just a little bit of bullshit sometimes, and I'm going to be honest, because I'm not a crazy person about all the outtakes and remastering an album I already have an original copy of. But this, my friends, is 100% worth it. Hearing Sabbath live from this tour is something that I never really got to experience. Obviously, I mean, I wasn't around, and there's some really junky quality stuff on YouTube. But this, my friends, sounds great. I must say the remaster sounds great. You get an awesome poster, booklet, folder, single. I mean, if you like this album, this is my favorite Sabbath album. I will say it all day. You got to grab this box set because it's not that expensive. And for what you're getting, I think it's 100% worth it. And this really puts it in perspective for me because I wasn't sold on the Paranoid or the Volume 4. Trying to get my fingerprints off there. But now that I have this, I'm really thinking about grabbing the other two because, let me tell you, it's fantastic. Definitely worth it. I was going to do like an unboxing video of this and show everything in it, but it seems like the rest of the vinyl community already has that covered, so I'm not super worried about it. But go ahead, guys. Comment below what you grabbed recently. What'd you get for RSD? Did you get this box set? What other used junk? Not junk, but what other used stuff did you guys get? Comment below. I'll be here spinning this over and over again until I get sick of it. And take it easy, guys. Have an awesome day.